No.
Okay, and when you go on break, where do you sit and eat?
You just go home.
Oh, the school hall. Okay. And do you sit with your friends?
I mean, if I find them, then sure, because usually it's very crowded.
Oh, it's very crowded. Okay. And tell me, Chenny, if it rains outside, where does all the kids go? Do they go to the school hall?
Sure.
Okay. And do you guys have school on a Saturday and a Sunday?
Only Saturday.
Only Saturday. Okay. So you don't have school on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you received any homework yet?
Yeah.
Could you repeat that again?
Yeah.
And how was the homework? Is it easy? Is it difficult?
It's good.
That's good. And have you received anything lately that you like a reading book that you guys need to read?
Yeah.
And have you started reading the book?
Sure.
And what is it about?
It's about a child growing up fast and going to war.
Going to war. Okay. And then what happened?
I mean, like, I guess he kind of get everyone trust in the village, and he didn't came back.
Okay. And what do you think is going to happen to him?
I didn't know.
You don't. Have you finished reading the book?
Yeah.
And would you say it was a good book?
It's a good story, I guess.
Okay. And tell me, Jenny, do you like to read in your own time?
Sure.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Jenny, so today what we're going to do is we are going to carry on. We're going to do the reading and writing. Okay, we're going to start off with this one. Just give me 1 second quickly. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. So once again, this one, remember, we're going to do this and then we're going to carry on. Okay, so can you read for us and then you're going to choose the option and tell me if it is A, B, or C.
Art students at end of lesson, please return paints to cupboards, wash brushes and leaves to dry by sink.
Is it A, B, or C?
I guess B.
Okay, so students should clean their brushes after they finish using them. Okay, the next one, number 2.
Kate, I've looked everywhere for a present for Mini, but I can't afford anything in the jewelry shop you recommend. What else could I get her that she liked? I guess B.
B, okay, perfect. And then number 3.
We have stopped using plastic for your cover burger boxes. These are now made of recycled cardboard instead. B.
B, okay. Number 4.
Spaces for this tour are still available. We need we need a minimum group size of 20 for the trip to take place. Sign up by this Friday.
Mrs. Kingsley.
Okay.
So which one do you think?
It can be B or C, so I guess B.
B, okay. Question 5.
Judy phoned about the tennis tournament. Could you let her know if you have a spare racket? Hers broken, the shop shut, and there's no time to fix it. Buy her first game tomorrow. C.
Julie wants information about the tournament starting tomorrow. Perfect.
No, I
Okay.
guess C.
Wait, let me go. Just give me 1 second. C. Okay. Now, with this, okay, for each question, choose the correct answer. The young people below all want to find the campsite to go to with their families. There are 8 descriptions of campsites. Decide which campsite would be the most suitable for the people below. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to read for us campsite A. Let me do this for you. Jenny, give me 1 second. I did this last time. There we go. Okay, that's going to be a bit easier to read. Okay, so can you read campsite A?
Library club, a member of a book lovers who reads and then recommends books that we should buy for the town library. From textbook or novels and comics. We also meet after school at the library to help keep it tidy. And sometimes we pick which old books to give away to the public for free.
Okay, so that is A. Okay, so what type of campsite is A?
It's recommended for book lovers and is a old book to give away to the public for free.
Okay, and then campsite B, can you read for us B?
Book Wizard recently won the title Book Club of the Year. Members say club meetings are always friendly and enjoyable, and they have the opportunity to talk about books they read. Often they're about subject other than fan fiction. Wait, what? Wait, other than fiction. Yeah.
Other than fiction.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. For example, technology, animals, or sport.
Okay, so what type of campsite is B about?
Is have an opportunity to talk about books they read.
Okay, so and it's about like technology and animals and sport. Okay, and then the next one, campsite C.
Book World, this depth-based club is looking for members to learn the Book World site, reading articles and talking, uploading pictures, and making sure information is up to date. The club has a chat room for discussing the different types of book, novels, the wildlife, or cooking.
Home knows the wildlife of cooking. Okay, so what type of campsite is campsite C?
Is about it's a book worldwide writing article, uploading pictures, and making sure information is up to date.
Okay, so uploading pictures, yes. And what about campsite D?
Reader members of this friendly book club post reviews on the club webpage of novels they enjoy. They get together once a month and exchange books. Books great if you don't want to have to buy new books and share the opinions of different now.
So what is it? What type of campsite is D?
It's about them posting book reviews on the club web's page of novels they enjoyed, and they can
Okay.
exchange books.
Exchange books, yes. And what about E?
Love, love, love books. This club is perfect for those who like to explore books about science, history, and natural world, and so on. Rather than novels, there's an annual meeting at wait, okay. And 4 times a year, members receive a magazine which is full of reviews, cartoons, and changes, and chances to win prizes. Members also receive money off at Harley bookstores.
Okay, so what type of campsite is E?
It's about who like to explore books about science in the natural
Okay.
world.
Yes. And what about F?
Book Fans is club for young people. It's run by the bookshop of the same name. Okay. And members get generous 50% discount in all of the department in the shop. Another club benefit is invitation to hear others speak about the latest work for free. Members are also invited to post short articles on the club website about books they read.
Agreed. Okay, so what is campsite F about?
It's run by the bookshop of the same name.
Okay. And then G?
Read it members of the club chat online about different kinds of stories they read. Like science fiction, comedy, and historic novels, the club web pages are run by a publishing company and they're always good fun to look at with videos and cartoons and a monthly competition to win books.
Okay, so what is G about?
It's chat online about different kinds of stories they read and with a monthly competition to win books.
Okay, and then H?
Mad about books, this is a club of books fan who want to share their opinion about literature, especially by teenage author. Club members receive help by setting up their own web page on the site, where they can also upload their writing work and feedback from other members and professional authors.
Okay, so what is H about?
Is book fans who want to share their opinion about literature, especially by teenage author, and can get feedback from other members and professional.
Okay, perfect. Now let's quickly match the campsites to the students. Okay, so here we have, let me just do this quickly. Okay, here we have the first one, Jenny. Okay, so can you read what Jenny wants?
Jenny wants a club where she can attend face-to-face meetings to discuss stories she read. She also wants to get recommendations from novels she can read for free.
So which one would that be?
Recommendation? Maybe, I don't know. I can read fast.
Okay, let me go. Okay, let's start with A. Okay, do you think it's A?
A is, yes.
Do you think Jenny, she wants to be part of A?
Yeah, recommend books.
Okay, perfect. Now let's have a look at Eddie. Can you read Eddie for us?
Eddie would like to join a club which organizes talks by writers. He likes chance to buy cheap books and made it subject to write books review.
So he wants to buy cheap books and he wants to join a club which organizes talks by writers.
Okay.
Okay, so it's definitely not A. Okay. Check B.
No.
Okay, C.
No.
Okay, D.
No. Wait. Maybe D?
Okay, but what about E? Not really.
No.
What about F?
F? Is it F?
You think it's F?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, because T books, okay? Now, what about Cassia?
Cassia loves reading about animals and wants a club where she can talk to people online who share her interests. She also likes to practice her other favorite hobby, photographs.
Photography. Okay,
yeah.
so let's go back again. Is it A?
No.
Nope. B?
Um.
But animals.
Yeah.
Okay. What about C?
No.
D?
No.
E?
No. Okay, maybe go up. I guess E.
E, okay?
No, B.
B. Okay. Let's have a look at the next one. What about Joshua? Can you read Joshua for us?
Joshua wants an online reading club where he can start his own blog about novels he's read. He's interested in fiction by people in his age group who want to post his short story.
So it's an online reading club where he can start his own blog.
Wait. Maybe 9 is 8. So 8 is not 8.
Okay, so what is 8 gonna be? Let's see. Okay. Photography.
No. He is not. No.
Not C.
It didn't say like about photography and anything.
Taking and uploading pictures.
Oh, so it's C then?
Okay. What about Lily?
Lily loves reading but isn't interested in fiction. She wants a club which has special offers, some books, and also competition.
So she doesn't want fiction.
Okay.
So that's going to be?
Not B and C. Not that. I guess G.
G. Okay. Perfect. Moving on to the next part. Okay. Now, doing the reading part here. Okay. Our class wrote to University Media Studies Department by Flo Collins. Okay. So for each question, choose the correct answer. But before we're going to do that, you are going to do the reading part for us. Okay. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so can you read for us the article?
One of the subjects was called media studies in the lesson. We learn about television, radio, films, and video, newspaper, advertising, the computer games industry as part of the course. Our class recently visited a nearby university to get media studies students there and do a project with them. After having a quick tour of the university, we were taken to the media studies department's TV studio. It was bigger than I expected, with rows of comfortable seats for the audience and amazing technology, just how I imagined a proper studio to be. We took a seat and listened to the free media studies staff describing what is like to study the subject at university. A range of topics were discussed, including the content of the course and future jobs. Some of us put questions that we thought of a school to the staff. I didn't get to ask my question, but I didn't mind as I wasn't keen to talk in front of such a large group of people. Next, the university. Wait. Next, the university student organized a discussion about the media studies topic. I was in the audience were given the chance to vote on certain things. For example, in the future, fewer people will watch TV. Do you agree? It was very interesting to see how that people shared so many opinions. After the discussion, we were divided to teams for our project. Each team had to create something to show to all the other teams. At the end of the day, one group made a video release report, another produced sad documentaries about rainforests, and another made a funny advert to promote a trip to Mars. My group started with some team building exercise before going to red and practice performing a short drama about robots. For me, this experience made the whole day worth it. Everyone worked really hard and the results were fantastic. The day allowed me to try out something completely different and get an idea of how exciting it is to take media studies at university. Who knows? I might decide to continue with the subject when I go to the university.
Okay, so what is this article about?
As media studies.
Okay, and would you ever consider media studies, Jenny?
I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, so now you're going to read the questions and give me the answer A, B, C, or D.
In the first paragraph, what does Flo say about visiting the university?
Hmm.
Okay, so see,
C, she was impressed by the facilities she saw. Okay, now question 12. Can you read question 12 for us?
how did Flo feel during the question and answer session? A,
Which one?
I guess A.
A. Uncomfortable speaking in public. Okay. Question 13.
When the students were asked to vote, Flo noticed that uh, so I guess B.
B.
I need to read more.
Say again.
I need to read more.
Okay. There we go.
Um, okay. They didn't say anything about voting, no.
So media students, all of us in the audience were given the chance to vote on certain things. For example, in the future, fewer people will watch TV. Do you agree? It was very interesting to see that people shared so many opinions. After the discussion, we were divided into teams for our projects.
So you didn't tell about people opinion clearly.
Okay, so which one is it? A, B, C, or D?
See, I didn't hear them say it.
D.
C.
C, okay. Question 14.
What's Flo doing in the final paragraph? C.
C. Okay. Question 15.
What might Flo tell a parent about the media studies? Study day.
Let me know once you're done with C so I can scroll up.
D.
Okay. Just look at D as well.
No, it's
Still B.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, moving on to the next part. Okay, 5 sentences have been removed from the text below. For each question, choose the correct answer. There are 3 extra sentences which you do not need to use. So out of these A to H, there are 3 you do not need to use. But first, let's read the sentence. Can you read sentence A?
They weren't familiar to use that either, so he went downstairs and gave this key to his parent. While searching for these, he wondered what was in the old wardrobe, so they asked several experts what they should do. He tried one last time and suddenly it flew open. This contained an ancient wardrobe left behind the previous owner. When they finally got it open, they couldn't believe their eyes. They selected the best 100 photos for public display.
Okay, perfect. Now, all photos found in a suitcase. Okay, so you're gonna read and tell me which one is the best suited a sentence here.
James Chenchard was
Trenchard.
okay. Chenchard was 12 years old when he and his family moved house. The family new home was large in London, built in the 80s. It had one more space that they needed, including a spare bedroom, um, spare bedroom. Maybe go down. Spare bedroom. Wait, F. Wait, um,
Let me know if I should scroll up.
is it F?
Which one?
C.
C. While searching for this wonderful. Okay. Okay. Read further.
The family didn't try to move it. They just filled the room with boxes. They just filled the room with boxes of things they didn't have time to unpack. After a few minutes, James went into the spare bedroom looking for his old school book that were still in the boxes. Go down. Go down. Okay, maybe go up.
Okay.
B.
B. Okay. And then he pushed.
He pushed the door. He pushed and pulled at the door without success. It seemed to be struck. Wait a minute. Me not B. So I guess this is supposed to be C. The 16 I'll be just leaving it there for later.
Okay. So what about the first one?
I just left it there for later.
Okay. Okay. Let's read further.
So James decided to make it more effort. Go down. G.
D. Okay.
G.
E.
G.
Sorry, G. Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Okay. Inside.
Inside was a large leather suitcase covered in dust. James lifted it out of the wardrobe. It was very heavy, and James was immediately curious about the content. He got his dad to help him break the lock on the suitcase. E.
Which one?
E.
E. Okay.
That was because instead it were hundred of amazing black and white photos of London in the 1980s. They allowed people sitting on the roof and of buses, policemen in the middle of busy street, directing traffic, and even circus elephant walking along the road. Now these were places in London that Jane recognized. Is it F?
F. Okay.
Wait, maybe go up. No. Oh yeah. So I think A, yeah, A.
A. Okay. Okay. And read that one.
They didn't know what to do. After some discussing, father and son took the suitcase's content and as content to a museum. The photos were looked at by the staff there. He was said this was one of the most important collection of photographs ever found. They are not appearing in an exhibition. So if I go up, the last
Okay.
answer
So
is still there. Go down.
So the first one is it? Do you want to? Is it C or do you want to change it?
Of course, I need to change it.
Okay.
Go down.
Okay.
H.
H. Okay. There we go. And in this one, you want to keep it C or you want to change it?
C.
You want to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Moving on to the next one. The Gobi Desert. For each question, choose the correct answer. Okay. So here we have the Gobi Desert. The Gobi Desert covers a huge area of northern China and southern Mongolia. Okay, I'm just going to make it a tiny bit smaller. Give me 1 second. Okay. So there's a Gobi Desert, Mongolia, Manchuria, China, and Tibet. Okay. So the Gobi Desert covers a huge area of northern China and southern Mongolia. The word Gobi, spatially, correctly, perfectly, or actually means very large. Which one?
Actually,
Which one?
actually,
Actually, there we go. Okay, and then can you read for us further? And then I'm going to do the drop down for you.
when we think of desert, that what often comes to our minds is a place with a lot of hot sand, such as the Sahara Desert.
So which one?
Mines.
Mines, yes, okay.
However, most of the Gobi isn't like that at all. There are some areas of sand and mountain, but mostly the Gobi involves
Okay.
wait consists consists con
Consist.
mostly the Gobi contain. I think I'm changing word contains. Yeah,
Contains, okay.
this mean is able to travel across for long distance. The northwestern corner of the Gobi is active.
Is
Active. Yeah. Wait, famous. Yeah.
famous. Okay, there we go.
Expert have made they have the wait, given
Given.
where a lab resort here and dug up some dry exciting things. Other dinosaurs no longer live there. The Gobi Desert is home to bears and camels, wolves, and many others wild animals.
Okay, excellent. Moving on now. Playing in a band. For each question, write the correct answer. Write one word for each gap. So you're going to tell me. Okay? So you're going to read and tell me the word.
Last year, my older brother and his mate decided to start a band. I can play the guitar, so I asked him it was okay for me to be in their bands too. When they was asked them, yeah,
So I asked
them,
him,
them, I guess them,
them. Okay, sorry.
in their bands too. When they focused to let me join, I decided to start a band of my own.
Mm-hmm.
To find some other band member, I posted a message online and put up a sign poster around my school. Lots of people replied saying they were joining. It took weeks for me to meet them all day. Wait, to meet them all and ready interested. Wait, post around.
It took weeks for me to meet them all and really interested what? Choose my bandmates.
Lots of people replied they were joining. It took weeks for me to meet them all and really in interesting choose my bandmate. What's that? Wait, I know that, but I know how to connect the words.
Do you want to try the race and then we come back to this one?
Sure. Anyways, there are now 5 of us in the band, and we've got ourselves Plan D. We practice loads and have entered a local competition called Battle of the Band. It's on the next week, and I can't wait to take place. My brother bands are entering the competition too.
I can't wait to take
Place,
place or part.
place.
Place. Okay?
Interested in interest maybe.
In,
Hmm.
in or into?
No, I could just
In.
put in
Meet them all and really interested. To or in?
two.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now, so Chenny, for homework, okay, you must answer the question, write your answer about 100 words and the answer sheet. Read this email from your English speaking friend Max, and the notes you have made, write your email to Max using all the notes, okay? So I'm going to send this for you for homework, okay? So this is what you're going to do for homework. So tell me, Chenny, did you enjoy your session today?
So it was confusing too.
It was a little bit, but you did great because remember, we are doing everything. It's about reading, comprehension, and understanding. Okay, so we are practicing that. So to see if you can understand what you are reading. So if you don't understand, remember always to read a little bit slower. So Chenny, well done. I'll send you this. Remember, Chenny, there's not going to be a class on Sunday. I'm not going to be here, but we are back next week. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well done, Chenny. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, Chenny.
Goodbye. Happy days.
You too.
Bye-bye.